What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, we got a very fun, bold, in-your-face eye, some glowing skin, a nude neutral lip, but the catch of today is everything on my face, from the brows to the lashes to the eyes to the lips to the base, everything is affordable. That is right. So today, it's not really a drugstore, it's more like affordable makeup, but today we're going to be doing a very fun, full face, in your face, affordable, super glam tutorial, and I cannot wait to show you guys how I got this really fun, dramatic look. Today we're going to be using the BH Cosmetics X Sylvia Gani Beauty, I believe that's how you pronounce it, this palette right here, which I haven't played with yet, and stunning, sickening. I love this. So this one was $24. Everything in this video, pretty much, I think this is like the most expensive item. Everything else is really, really affordable. If you'd like to see how I got this really fun, super dramatic, in-your-face beat glam with all affordable and drugstore products, then you're gonna have to keep on watching. So to get started with this super affordable, fun glam, we're going to go in with Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer as my lid base today, because I don't want to use the Painterly Paint Pot when I want to do like an affordable thing. But there's nothing in the drugstore that I've picked up that's similar to it, so we're just going to use a handy dandy concealer. The base is on, it's time for some eyeshadow. We're going to go in with one of the new BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes, which is with Sylvia Gani Beauty, I believe is the name. So this is the absolute gorgeous outside packaging, and open it up and there's all the shadows and two highlighters on the inside. So now this one, of course, is a massive palette. There's 22 color shadows, which I'm guessing includes the highlighters, whatever. So I'm excited about trying this out because I have not played with this one yet, but I've had it for a little while now. I know it's been out for a little while, so I'm sorry I did not do a review on it, but at the same time, I'm trying not to do just boring reviews anymore. I'm trying to do some fun videos, so today is like a fun, affordable glam video. So anyways, to get started with this look, I think I want to go in with like a warm tone shadow. I'm thinking about going in with this shade right here, which is called S Club, for the crease. Now I'm going to take a Morphe M514, one of my favorite brushes. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is called Chanel, I believe it's called. I don't really know, but it's like a warm yellowy shade. I'm going to use that in the crease, but kind of use it to smoke out the other shadow that I had before. Looking dramatic as always, because I always like to do as much color as possible. So now, just to go in with the crease a little bit more, just add a little bit of depth and some color and dimension, I'm going to go in with this red shade right here, which is called Sisterhood, and I'm going to use that on the outside of my, of course, the outer corners of my eye, and blend it inward, and use the Morphe Y19 brush. Now, of course, for this look, I'm going to cut my crease, because I always do that. I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas, which is one of my absolute favorite products to cut crease. I think this is like the only thing I use nowadays for it. But the brush on here is oversaturated with product, so I usually don't use that one as often. But I am going to be using a Morphe brush. I'm going to use the M224, which is in my James Charles brush set. I'm going to try this out and see what I think of this brush too. Well, we got that done on this side. I'm going to go in with a dry brush first. I'm going to take the Morphe M124 brush. I'm going to go in with the shade Prince right here, and just going to do that inner corner with this. We got that in the little inner corner of the part of the eye. I'm going to go in with another dry brush. I'm going to go in with the shade Queen. Now I'm just going to go back in with Prince and blend the two together. Honestly, these look beautiful without having to use a wet brush. Like, this is stunning. So now that both eyes are pretty much done with that one, I'm going to go in with the outer corner color obviously, I want to kind of deepen up this look a little bit more because I'm loving the red, but I really want to add something fun to the outer corner that's not something like black. So I'm going to go with this shade right here, which is like a purple shade, and it's called Independent. It is a purple matte shadow, and I'm just going to kind of use that on the outer corner with a Morphe Y434 brush. I'm going to go back in with Independent and just do a little bit of tight line with the Morphe M431 brush just to make this whole look tie together, because it's looking good, but it's just not tied together just yet. It's just a smidge of the shade Unapologetic, which is of course a black. I'm just going to take that on the outer corner right close to the lower lash line just to kind of tie everything together with this black to make the shimmer look not super stark. Okay, so now that we're done with the eyes, for now, we're going to go in with the face together. Before going back in with the eyes, it is time for some foundation. So I am going to go in with two foundations from Wet n Wild, pretty much the same thing, but a stick form and a liquid form. I'm going to go in with Photo Focus foundation in the shade Nude Ivory for the liquid, and for the stick I'm going to use the shade Shell Ivory, which is a little bit lighter, and this is the Photo Focus stick foundation. So I'm just going to mix a little bit of the two, just getting a perfect concoction. We got the gorgeous base on. I'm going to go back in with the Conceal and Define Concealer from Makeup Revolution. And of course, you know what to do. We're just going to conceal these really terrible under eyes almost out of this concealer. And I'm very, very, very happy I have a backup, because obviously I hate running out of concealers, especially if I love the product too. Nothing says affordable glam like the Coty Airspun powder. Of course, this one has a little bit of kickback if you use a little bit too much, a little flashback if you will. But I absolutely love this powder, especially for a nice everyday full beat glam that you don't want to move at all. But like I said, as long as there's no flash, we're good. Back to the eyes, of course. I'm going to go back in, of course, with Independent, the purple, and of course Sisterhood, which is like that nice red, and kind of marry them together right on the lower lash line. A small dab of Unapologetic, the black, right there, just to tie the whole entire eye look together. The dry M213 brush from Morphe, I'm going to go in with the highlighting shade Opal and use that for the inner corner of brow bone highlight. Let's see how it will look dry. Oh, bitch. Ooh, those are really pretty. Loving this. I'm going to go put on some mascara, some lashes, and some brows, and I'll be right back to finish off this face with you guys. Now the eyes are done. Honestly, I'm fucking obsessed with them. I'm going to go in with some cheeks, obviously. I'm going to go in with Apricot in the Act from Wet n Wild, one of my favorite blushes of all time. I don't know what it is about this blush. It is just so fucking stunning, and it just looks amazing on my skin. To bronze up this face, I'm going to use something that I haven't used before either, just kind of like how the palette was and all that fun jazz. I'm going to be using the new e.l.f. Primer Infused Forever Sun-Kissed Bronzer. I am excited about trying this because of course I haven't used it yet, but we'll see how it looks. The bronzer is looking pretty cute. I'm going to use some Morphe Continuous Setting Mist just to add some you know, life back to the skin after all this powder. Now for highlight, I'm going to go in with Morphe's highlighter in the shade Lit, which is going to be a really nice, fun, I don't know, like champagne-y kind of color. And I'm going to be using the Morphe JS4 Jeffree Star brush. And now for lips, we're going to be using the Morphe color pencil in the shade Makeup Talk, which is a nice nude colored lip liner. This one's actually really nice because it's only $4 and it's absolutely stunning of a color and it glides on really nice actually. I'll finish it off with the lipstick. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Beige Babe lipstick. Here it is, you guys. This is the final look doing this really fun, affordable, but full face beat fucking glam. And I will say right now, I'm obsessed with everything. I'm obsessed with the highlighter, I'm obsessed with the lipstick, I'm obsessed with the lip liner. The eyes are wowing me, bitch, and I'm really, really happy with them. Honestly, the entire look is, to me, one of my favorites that I've done in a while, and everything was drugstore or affordable, so that's really shocking, but I'm really obsessed with the way that this look came out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. Hope you guys got some ideas on some new drugstore products that you should definitely pick up. That eyeshadow palette was stunning, and the pigmentation was beautiful. The blendability was amazing, and I believe it's like $24, and that's not bad for everything that you get in that palette, so recommend picking up that BH palette. So of course I am just obsessed with the way that everything came out today, and I'm just gonna feel myself for just a little bit more. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the very near future. Love you. Bye.